Hello.
Ah,
Hi. So, if I remember correctly from tonight, you said you saw a scary face and that got you cold feet, right?
mm-hmm.
Well, what if...
Oh, that was part of it.
Well, I want to
I just
send...
remembered how much of a wuss I was about the water.
Well, I mean, it's blood, but...
You know what I
Um,
mean?
yeah, but still. I want to send you a friend to help you through this process, but I don't know whether you want me to or not.
Is it a shark with human teeth?
It's the picture of the monster from the movie, but it's been edited to be more comforting. Question mark.
Question mark.
Would you like to see?
Asterisk. Sure, I guess.
He's just shy. Don't worry about it. I'm not kidding, by the way. In that part of the movie, Mark takes a picture. It shows up. He takes another picture. It's gone, and he's like, "Okay, I'm minding my own business." So that might as well have been what happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have thoughts on lore stuff about that movie, having listened to a plot synopsis of it, because now I know things, and those things make the movie more interesting. Turns out the movie has a lot more lore in common with the game than I thought it did. Um, for example, here's a big plot detail that kind of tips its hand on what's going on in the movie, which is in the game, you know how it's like a blood moon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know it was human blood?
I think. I don't really remember.
I didn't know that, and it scared the crap out of me because I'm like, well, that's a lot. Where'd you get it? Where'd it come from? But yeah, that opens up a whole new can of worms, and then someone found the biblical references to it, and it's
Mm-hmm.
an interesting conversation point, but I'll have it when we're more just on our own. I have no idea when Rachel is showing up.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
So, does that mean I could, go on to what I was watching before you came on?
when you say watching, what do you mean?
I was watching a video,
Oh,
and I didn't know if you wanted to discuss that while we had a run or what.
when you say like, are we watching it together or what?
No, I wanted to discuss about what I was watching,
While we run?
and or yeah,
Yeah, sure, that's fine. All
I don't
right.
know. Could also discuss. I don't know how you want to deal with other things, but I was you may have even seen this video. There was a Fox Cade video on Devil May Cry.
Oh, well, I started it, and it's one of those videos where I'm like, I want to put some time off to dedicate to it, and then I
Mm-hmm.
just never find the time. This video is currently tied to a guy making a video about comparing the Horn Scent and the Golden Order war to the literal war between Israel and Palestine in real life, and how games teach us how to see violence in the real world. And I'm like, I feel like having knee jerk reactions and comments, but I do want to hear this guy out because he's pretty well thought out and spoken. But
Mm-hmm.
it's an interesting topic because a lot of people fail to get the point of that conflict, which is, hey, Hornsent are bad, but Queen Marika is not better. But
Mm-hmm.
in my humble opinion, she is objectively better because the Hornsent do not question anything they've done, and they do not think they've done anything wrong, and they will continue to do wrong things. But
The
she is,
fact that the fact that the whole reason the video game Elden Ring is happening in the first place is her trying to destabilize the very thing she's at the figurehead of says something at least.
yeah. Uh,
When you go out to topple yourself, you have to realize you probably realize that something isn't good going on with whatever's going on with you.
the big question though is like, why is it just suicidal conflict over Godwin, or did she have Godwin assassinated? Did she manipulate that because she realized she was a puppet at this point? Don't know. And that's still questionable, but still, I'm more on the line of she didn't do it after what happened. Because she wouldn't take death from the Elden Ring and then steal it from herself to murder Godwin. It just feels weird.
Mhm.
But it does come across as a pretty emotional move she just made. Until she shows up, we're just going to be doing runs against Everdark Gladius because that is unfortunately the boss that is on this week, and I don't feel like waiting a week or two for the rest to show up, so we might as well at least practice this and get what we can done.
Mhm.
Let me see.
How much have you seen from the video about TFC?
I just started. I have barely
Yeah.
dabbled, but you can talk about it.
Because only half of the video is actually about the contents of the show. The rest of it is like, how did we get to this point? What does Adi Shankar actually do? And the prevailing theory is he doesn't do anything.
So he's a bad writer even when he doesn't write.
Yeah, because he had. I'm at the part where it's talking about, it's like, what does a producer do? And what does Adi Shankar do? And he's got multiple footage from multiple different situations of Adi Shankar being asked, what do you do? And he deflects to something else every single time.
To be fair,
Every single time.
To be fair, he did say that he did write all this up a long time ago, and I am willing to believe that because it's so bad.
I'm not at this point.
Oh,
I'm not even. I'm. If it's specifically about, because this was all about stuff with Castlevania. They're like, how did you get involved? What do you do as a producer? Well, actually, the title of producer is meaningless, and we should all tear it down and put up new job descriptions.
so
Okay, so how
you're
did you get on
unemployed.
Castlevania? So how did you get on Castlevania?
You're unemployed.
Actually, and it's like, oh my god, give any sort of answer that isn't a deflection. The people just awkwardly sit there and watch him and then start talking about something completely unrelated. It's like, oh my god. Also, I learned he apparently sued the people making Nocturne because he wasn't involved.
Oh, what?
He sued because of some sort of NDA something. It's like, oh, my name has to be on there, even though it's technically a spin-off and not a continuation. And then his name is as an executive producer in the credits, and then he posted a trailer of Castlevania Nocturne and labeled it Season 5 on his YouTube channel. Even though he has literally nothing to do with it.
See, listen here. Season 2 of Nocturne is an immediate improvement over Season 1, and I can feel that.
He didn't have anything to do with Nocturne at all. Not even a little bit, actually. That's why he sued them, because they made something and he wasn't involved, I guess.
I don't know. South. There's a merchant village near the end.
Yeah, it looks like so I haven't gotten to the part where it's apparently about him making, air quotes, DMC5. I mean DMC, sorry. But
from the visionary mind of Adi Shankar, DMC5.
It definitely doesn't seem like he did anything other than maybe he threw money at it, Castlevania, to help it get off the ground.
I mean, to be fair, it's still pretty good, because even if you don't like it as what it is, it's still objectively good on its own. But
the problem is, none of it's because of Adi Shankar, and he's taking literally all the credit.
I mean, I didn't even know his fucking name until DMC came out.
Yeah, and apparently he's been doing it since YouTube fan films.
Oh yeah.
Everyone else does all the work, and then Adi Shankar is given credit for it.
Oh my god.
Even though he didn't do anything about it.
Oh, I just realized because he did the Venom one. That it was okay.
He was also involved in a Power Rangers edgy YouTube fan film called Power/Rangers. And it was notable because it did X, Y, or Z, and it's like, okay, cool, but it's like, oh my god, no. I don't know. It doesn't seem like he has done anything. And then there's other stuff that was painfully obvious. That also, my favorite dialogue in the video is like, it's definitely something that we're gonna have to talk about. I just said it. We were gonna have to talk about it eventually. And then I'm bloating it. Like, sorry. Gonna have to talk about something that I didn't think we'd have ever had to put the same subject. Let's talk about Devil May Cry and 9/11.
To be fair, he did it first. It's not his fault. Also, there's free money on the lake.
Yeah, it definitely... Yeah, I don't even know if you saw Fox K's opinion on it, but he's like, I'm not mad. Baffled. It's like, it's like, his ultimate takeaway was, it's trying too hard to be serious. It's trying to have a cake and eat it too. We have to show that the demons aren't the bad guys, but we also have to adapt Devil May Cry, which the demons aren't the bad guys.
Oh, God.
So, we have to show a scene where we have a bunch of demon refugees, but then 5 seconds later, happen where the moment hell is open, all the demons come through and start killing people.
I got rivers of blood. I'm gonna hold on to that.
But like, yeah, no, it seems so conflicted with itself. It's like, we're gonna have all the Capcom references, and we're gonna make it all super edgy. It's gonna do all the cool stuff. There's also that one I think you mentioned, which he made an unironic post saying Virgil is an anti-hero.
Oh, yeah.
Hashtag Virgil was right. Hashtag power is justice.
Yeah, boy.
And that made me realize one thing about Virgil's whole power gambit. What is his goal in attaining air quotes power? He's not doing it to conquer anything. He's not doing it to lord it over someone else. What is his goal in having power? So he can't be bullied anymore? So he could trounce whoever he wants? It doesn't seem like it fits with any goal. He doesn't seem to have one. He's just like, I'm gonna have power, and then question mark.
Are we talking about the real Virgil or the...
Yeah.
Well, what's good is that is literally a question that is posed in DMC3 is, what are you going to do once you have it? And he doesn't have an answer. And the answer is psychological conditioning, that he's not worth being protected or loved unless he's strong enough to defend himself. Or no one is going to help him unless he is strong enough.
But then when he has it, he won't need anyone. So it's like self-defeating situation.
To be fair,
I'm not saying it as a character flaw. I'm saying it as a that is the point of his character, is that his entire motivation and why he wants it has no end goal, and that's why he's a villain.
Yeah.
He's a broken person.
Yeah, well, to be fair, we've only known Virgil with power for like 5 minutes. And it's funny how much the characters that were established in 5 are now just definitive de facto forever.
I also find it really weird that that game ends the way it does. Every time I feel like we have a situation where Virgil is finally being confronted about the awful shit he does. He has a cool team up with his brother, and then it feels like okay, but where's the punishment for his crimes? In 3, he gets stuck in hell and potentially dies, and I guess ultimately we learn he's captured and mind controlled by Mundus. And then in 5, it's like, oh, I guess he gets to fight in hell forever. That's not really much of a punishment, sort of, really.
Well, the thing there is it's technically Urizen's fault, but even then he allowed Urizen to um, rampage, so he kind of gets half a punishment.
Well, I mean, he created Urizen in the first place. Even if it wasn't his intention. Even if it was like... I mean, it was his intention. He was trying to bridge the human and demon cells. Cutting him. Whatever, but you get my point. It's still his responsibility.
Yeah.
I wanted to use that on the guy in the tower. I make it.
Sorry. To be fair, you might have been able to shoot up to him.
I couldn't lock onto him. Every time I try to fight this guy, he always makes it a 6
I just got a response from Rachel, so we might end up quitting this run. Oh my god, let me use my spell. I mean, I guess the villain's cool, and but he does talk a lot near the end to such a degree it stops being cool.
Sure, talk a lot. I feel like he feels like a completely different character between his motivation and his betrayal. Like once he's finally unmasked, he like completely changes personality-wise. I feel like that's just a problem with characters who hide their identities and stuff like this, is that when they change back to who they are supposed to originally be, it's like, wow, can we go back? We were better. I don't know, it's just a story that doesn't work on trying to be an adaptation because it's too lost in its own sauce.
Yeah, that's part of it, is it's just too pretentious.
It's too pretentious and then doesn't say anything. The
America,
guy was like...
America's bad.
The guy was like, okay, so what? Do I need a handbook on which demons I need to be profiling?
Yes. Dante is now ice for demons. Very topical. I would be shocked if that wasn't a thing they made commentary on.
Also, Virgil protecting the weak is so un-Virgil it hurts.
It's so... Hey, perfect.
God damn it. There we go.
Yeah, boy.
Also, apparently, yeah, you can just open these and leave them for later.
Yeah. I don't know what happened the first time it did. I get the feeling it might just be we opened it and then didn't do anything, maybe.
Except you can just do that. You can just open it and run away. It won't matter. The monsters will still be there, and its health won't be changed since you opened it. The tails when it spawns, not when you fight it.
Ah, shit. What is it with really, really, really good shows of really, really high quality just being bad because of a single person that ruins the whole project?
It's either a single person or the production channel producers. Because I don't know if I've told you this, but it's a thought I've come to within the last few months, is that Transformers has never survived more than 2 seasons. every time a Transformers show happens, it will get kneecapped in Series 3 and have to rush to a conclusion that leaves everyone unsatisfied. Or it'll be like Transformers Earthspark, the most recent full series. Had one full season, fantastic for what it was, and then everyone fucking complained about it having air quotes woke shit, and then they fucking ruined it, and it lasted way longer, and without being any good. It kept none of the good stuff that it was. And in fact has gotten actively worse the longer it goes on. It's like, wow, I hate everything about this show now. It just stopped being what it was originally about. And every other good Transformers show got decapped before getting to... I don't know, we're watching Transformers Animated. You and I have finished or getting near to the end of Season 1, correct?
I don't remember it because it's been so long.
Yeah, that's what it's called. But like, we were watching Transformers Animated. That show has 2 amazing seasons, and then, for some reason, the network or someone was like, the show and the toys aren't doing well, wrap it up, finish it, who cares, kill it. We're acting the show. It's like, okay, cool, I guess all the shit that we were making up isn't gonna go anywhere. It's just such a damn shame. And then it's like all these Japanese Transformers shows that have their full season. Whoever produces them doesn't just cut them off halfway before the season starts. Then the problem there is Japanese Transformers shows, while fun, are nowhere near as engaging as the because they're way more episodic. That's very weird for me not to.
To be fair, I thought you didn't like episodic storytelling. Because of what you said about Ben 10 or Justice League.
That was because I'm not big onto... I don't know. Don't ask me why I wasn't into them. I just wasn't. Like, I watched Justice League when it was on, but because there was nothing else on at the time that I could think of. Ben 10, I don't know why that didn't interest me. It's got everything that I could like nowadays, which is a bunch of different transformations, and I think I'm very much into guy with different forms. That's Ben 10's whole identity. I think I was into it, I just stopped watching after the original series. I guess I just didn't like where it went.
Well, what's really, really, really funny is even if you watch the sequel series, you probably would have dropped it afterwards because Ben has a victory over Nazis. Like alien Nazis, and he literally makes them culturally diverse and wins. I'm not kidding, because they're dying and they're like, wow, we're so superior and whatnot, and then Ben's like, just have sex. Like, you need to like be expanding your horizons of stuff in terms of DNA, because that's what's making you sick. So he uses the Omnitrix to make them genetically diverse. But what's funny is, ever since that happens, he becomes a cocky little shit for the rest of the show, and it's awful. He has, like, one of the best girlfriends in the entire series, and he just completely shits on her.
Which series is this?
Alien Force. Exclusively Alien Force. I don't know if this carries over to Omniverse, but I don't know.
I think... No, Christian's not always the most... I don't know. I don't always agree with his opinion. I think he says pretty much all of original Saga Ben 10 is pretty good up until, whatever the reboot was that, like, turned him back into the original I say original design. The Ugo one. I don't know.
Oh, so I got something you might like.
I don't know. I definitely need to look into more of Ben 10 because I don't know.
I'd be more than happy to watch like these cartoons of you. If I remember correctly, there was a cartoon that I had in the back of my brain. Oh, I know what it is. I want to watch, oddly enough, the Lilo and Stitch series with you. Just all of it.
Yeah.
For one particular reason, and one reason only. I want you to see how bad the anime is.
Wow, I can't believe she left you for a boy. I feel like something's a reboot the live action movie was told. Wow, I can't believe Nani abandoned you for medical school. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's stupid. Oh god, I need to see that still.
I can't believe Jumba's actually the villain.
Hey, hey, hey.
Evil.
Take this.
Not casting anything. It wasn't too good.
Alright. Alright, she says she's on... So I told her we're gonna run, we'll have to finish. Because honestly, we're in day 2, we might as well commit to it.
Yeah.
She's also gonna have to play Revenant for this because Recluse is not gonna last too long.
We will either survive through the boss fight or lose the normal.
Well, the thing is, that's more if you die, and you're playing the dodge character now, so hopefully that'll be better.
Yeah, I think so.
Staff of the Guilty.
Just I need to be more mobile kind of thing.
Processing. Oh, that's infinitely... Oh, come on. Okay, I'll take it.
We got Death Lightning, that might help.
How?
Doesn't it cause the death? Doesn't it cause that little HP bit to drop off because of death related?
No, that's Malekith stuff exclusively. And Godslayer.
Death not faith-based?
I don't know. What I do know, also, we're gonna just hit a mine.
Yeah, where are they there?
Yeah, I wasn't. Death is like madness. It has a status buildup that only affects humanoid enemies, and that doesn't even count the knights that we're fighting. It just makes posture damage happen.
So then, Black Flame is not death.
Regular Malekith's Flame causes max HP reduction. Black Flame just reduces the sheer amount of health that is being taken away.
Where is bro? Oh, there he is. What the fuck?
Oh my god, you didn't have to. Oh, oh! Alright, let's see what boss is over here. There's a great boss in the field, we can probably whack that too. So I did check, I think every weapon in the game has the exact same stat scaling for literally the class. So for example, all staffs scale the most with intelligence, even though the Staff of the Guilty and the Everdark staff are arcane in nature. Also, hello. Wait, hold up. Defense.
That's not ranged as I thought.
It just kind of creates an aura. Yeah. There's typically a boss over here. Let's check that out. It's a black knife. We can absolutely do that. Oh wow, I've already attacked stuff in the castle. Do you want a Briar Great Shield that has bleed on it? It's holy too.
I mean, I won't be attacking.
You could. Alright, is... Do you want to handle this guy up here? Because the end of day is going to almost certainly be up there.
So I also learned about something that I probably should have heard about sooner, and that's a fan-made reinterpretation / short film adaptation of The Land Before Time called Littlefoot. And it actually looks good. They're doing a lot of shot-for-shots, but it's CG with the same art style.
Now, I may be misremembering, but isn't that movie like really traumatic?
Really what?
Traumatic?
Yes.
It's not Watership Down, but still.
Yes, because it's Don Bluth.
Yeah. That doesn't necessarily mean it has to be traumatic, but.
But of note to you, the guy, one of the characters, Sarah's dad, is being played by Commander Shepard's voice actor.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, like a bunch of people noticed it, and a lot of actual people with talent wanted to join in on it. Including him, Ash's voice actor from Pokemon. Apparently, Jason Griffith, the mid-2000s voice actor for Sonic, is in it as a cameo.
Never underestimate the nostalgia of boomers.
And what was the other one? What was the lady? Who's the Blitz's ex-girlfriend? What's her name?
Veronica Mayday.
Yeah, who's she voiced by?
I don't know, and I'm not exactly gonna Google it right now.
I thought it was something like.
Yeah, how about that? Hey. Oh, we are not up here. Okay. We got a madness bit. Oh. Scorpion Stinger. That does Scarlet Raw. I will take that. Fine by me.
You didn't actually keep that shield, did you?
No. I'm sorry. You got something good for that, didn't you?
You got a fingerprint shield. I don't know how good dual shielding is in this game.
It was already pretty good in base Elden Ring, depending on the shield you got.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Second fingerprint stone shield.
Speaking of madness, do you want to hit that cathedral, that madness camp?
Cathedral, I think could be it. Well, no, madness camp.
Okay.
That's
one thing.
That's a quicker in and out.
One thing I realized is we should be utilizing the things that drop at these camps more. For example, cathedrals have seals, camps typically have bows and arrows, castles have wands.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on over here. Oh, it's coming in. I boosted my poison sword over my holy one. I just need the holy to debuff him. I know you're not into traumatic things that much, but what has Watership Down been your involvement in your early life, if at all?
Never heard of it. I hadn't heard that until I was on the internet.
It was a very bizarre school watch.
Yeah. I actually wonder why such stories like that get movie adaptations. Like, I have to assume that was a theatrical.
The simplest explanation is most children's stories in the beginning weren't always meant to be, like, happy. They're more to go, don't be bad.
Yeah. But Watership Down feels more modern than that. It's got, like, drilling machines tearing up dragon water. It's not like grim fairy tale. It's like, man, progress. Am
I guess, but no sir, you can't do that.
Hey,
illegal. Oh, watch out.
There is no escape.
I'm gonna do something really cool. Oh man, I had an opportunity to do it.
I failed to not do it, I'm drinking.
I have been unable to dodge that properly at all. Like, it's failed. Yeah, it's failed to hit me, and I failed to dodge it. Whoa, good duo. My ult isn't back yet, so we're gonna have to work a bit in this opening bid.
Is it really good to use it in the opening part of the boss and not save until when it gets serious?
Well, I want to use my ult in particular to handle any time the dogs are separated, because that's the real hard part of this boss fight.
That only happens like once or twice once they swap.
But they start off like that too, and that's the problem. We'd have to end the fight as soon as it happens. Aw, you are looking out for me.
If you mean by looking out for you, I mean I have excess money and can buy shit.
Yeah. But yeah, you got it exactly. I doubt firebombs would be that useful, but I've got 2 Warring Stones, 5 Fire Bombs, and 6 Starlight Shards. So just let me know if you need something. Ones. I should probably save this last. I'm going to attempt to use this dagger correctly, but I have no idea. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you know how to dodge heal stores, ground slam at this point anyways. And there are ways to... So, obviously you avoid the marks on the ground when they appear, but when it slams down, he creates a solid line and the explosion travels outward. It's not something you can see, you kind of have to feel for it. It's kind of similar to Adele's ground slam, but it's not as telegraphed as that. So it's definitely a feel thing.
I don't know if it's really reactable to see the line and then dodge before the explosion hits you.
It's a, again, it's... Go ahead. I'm just trying to debuff them. Okay. I've rotted one. Oh, they're really after me for some reason. Oh, I am in a wall. How am I not hit yet? There we go. There we go. So you see, dodging into him reduces that fire damage.
Still hit me.
I got my ult. Yeah.
That was not good. Definitely looking for another range. And I'm with my ability, so I feel like that's even more.
Oh, back off. You can also save your ability on this one if you have the ability to.
I tried.
Alright, he is defensive now. Don't attack. In fact, I'm going to debuff him in the meantime. Yeah, be careful. So yeah, he changes targets in these.
You know how the big plan on the regular one was to just beat up his ass can't hit you, and that's a work.
Staring at a big screen is not helping me with this. There's like a earthquake view to it.
Fuel stories all was one. Try to dodge it and boom, shockwave.
It's the same explosion. Oh my god, I did not remember how much he zooms in with that. Okay, this is my opportunity. Alright. Ult going out. Alright, definitely run. Alright, he's after me on this one. Nice. Grab. Keep up at the same time. Now be careful on this one. This combo's tricky. That's one that's like heavily dependent on directional dodge. Alright, don't attack. Oh, wow! What? I did not dodge that properly.
I didn't even know it could hit me from where I was.
Oh, careful. We're not even at the hard part yet. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Here we go, get ready. Now be careful. Lock on to the main one, keep your eyes on him, because he's going to do the fire sweep attack. He's aiming for me right now.
That's still the same stance that he does?
I don't know. I think so. But he's going to target us again, he's going to do it twice, and then he's going to merge back, and that's it. Alright,
oh yeah, it does. That counts as a defensive, that counts as parry.
Alright, well, I avoided it, we're good. Now we just gotta finish this. Alright. No telling how this will turn out. Ooh, bleed! Oh, defense. Oh, careful. Alright, run. He targeted me.
Oh shit.
Also, back and go save it for, for when they split up again. Oh, careful. Oh, here we go. Read a book. This might be the hard part, but hopefully. That's the problem, but he's losing health. Tell me your ult's ready.
It's not sounding.
Do what you can. Awesome. Oh, here's the problem. There was no way I could avoid it. He sucked me in.
Might have to just focus on him.
Yeah. He should be going back anytime. I wouldn't attack right now, just avoid.
Alright.
He's gonna merge any second. Oh, never mind. Okay. Keep your eyes on the target. That is so hard to avoid. You got it. Look at me. Yes, I see. That was correct. Scholar and Undertaker proving themselves to be an amazing duo as usual.
I think I was attacking him while he was trying to counter, but I just had to take this shit.
It was better anyways. Alright. Well, at least now Rachel has an idea of what she's getting into, and more importantly, we've already beat the boss. You've had a refresher, so now we're ready to invite her in.
Real good.
Alright. I know I shouldn't say that, but I'm gonna.